Sometimes
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
That's not true, JR. I'm sure this arena is just full of edgeheads tonight. You might not hear them cheering, but that's probably because they're in.
He just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning. Try to get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get you.
I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away.
What are you talking about, King? Batista, would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know. Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, Jim.
Is that? Yes, that's an elimination.
That's it. He's out of the ring, and that means he's out of the match, too.
my name is Finley, and I love
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a highly anticipated contest, and as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King.
You know what?
Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these supers. What a reversal. Watch out. He reversed it. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I try to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing. He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match.
force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. Yes, that was an incredible move. Good strategy.
Strategy might Oklahoma and that's cheap, plain and simple. And there's the elimination.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here. There he goes. He's out of the match. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. That's it. The match is over with that particular superstar.
Wow. He wasn't too gentle about throwing him out. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. I can't believe he countered that move. I can't argue with any of that, JR. But as far as I'm concerned, if Lashley really wants to test his skills, he should stop working Friday nights and start working Mondays. I know that Lashley's a big, strong guy, but there's a lot of big, strong guys out there. What makes him so special?
How about the fact that he's a 3-time National Wrestling Champion, or the fact that he's a 4-time Wrestling All-American, or...
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy.
He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination. That's one fewer superstar in this match.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't, this match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best band,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
He countered that one perfectly. Talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are. He saw that one coming. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Uh-oh. Getting hit with a string of punches like this sure won't help you win the match.
That's an understatement, King. This may well prove to be the beginning of the end of this. And here come the closed fist shots to the head. This could change the complexion of the match.
And this could also change the complexion of the face, JR. I don't even want to think about the bruises we'll see on this superstar tomorrow. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect.
Talk about adding insult to injury, tossed out of the ring and the match.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a big...
What a counter! After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's the damn sure thing. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
I can't believe they let someone like Kid Cash compete in WWE. Shouldn't there be some sort of sign in the locker room?
Here comes this finishing maneuver. And like the man, this is going to be ugly.
Not half as ugly as the guy performing it, JR. His opponent telegraphed that one. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Wow! Would you look at this, JR? He's choking the heck out of his opponent with that ring rope.
Well, folks, I know this isn't ballet, but this just isn't right. This could result in a serious, permanent injury.
Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match. It's like he read his opponent's mind.
He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten...
What? Is he nuts? He doesn't really think he's going to lift him, does he?
Well, if he did, I don't think he does anymore. That went nowhere. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old open barbecue before the next show, but I don't think that's it.
I don't get why Taz is so proud of his ECW career, JR. How can you call yourself a legend when all you did was beat superstars who couldn't get a job working for a real company?
King, I think if Taz heard you say that, he wouldn't hesitate a second to pull that crown down around your ankles. Taz is a superstar who's left a trail of victims in his wake. He's a legitimate, hardcore legend, and he won't hesitate to tell you so.
That's fine with me, JR. Taz can call himself the king of the bingo hall circuit all he wants. I'm happy being the king of sports entertainment. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people.
There's the reversal.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar.
Oh, no! I can't budge!
My God! That will break you in half. I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that. He doesn't think he's capable of lifting him.
No, he does. And don't call me Shirley, JR. Oh my gosh, what's this?
A backflip Urangi slam. Now there's a signature move you don't see every day. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an
He took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Diving leg drop. I don't think he got all of it, JR. This could be all she wrote.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Well, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have. And this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I make the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR.
He just doesn't have the strength to lift him.
He must be crazy thinking he could pick him up like that. Maybe so, but that doesn't make that pirate costume any less silly. Up and over and out. Eliminated.
He's a slippery devil.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
Well, you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. It's all the same to you, King. So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right.
I am so glad Chris Benoit isn't the World Heavyweight Champion anymore, JR. I couldn't stand it when Raw was being represented by someone like him.
Oh, yeah. What a tragedy it was to have a champion who was utterly devoted to the business and to the fame.
Oh, man. That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that
The RKO! The RKO! We all know what's coming next. A textbook reversal there.
I don't think this is going to work, JR.
The size difference is just too great.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious.
No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the details.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out out here with me next time.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
Let me tell you, JR, he's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find. If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place.
And it's been reversed. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with 1 or 2 big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.